Climate change, is it a real thing? I know one thing that is real about it. All the people who have talked about it, they become multi-millionaire people. Al Gore, case in point. He was born 68 years ago and there was 160,000 glaciers then, and there still are 160,000 glaciers now. So I'm not so sure about this climate change thing. However, his net worth has certainly changed over the last several years. Don't you know? Born in 1948, and here we are today in 2016, and I think things are pretty much the same. If he would have been around in 1930 when all the Dust Bowls and things were going on, he would have had a stroke. Hey, this debate over socialism shouldn't even exist. People keep talking about it, Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton, so many other people. Hey, I mean, this is good. We should all be left-wing types, and they don't like the words anymore because people don't react or respond well to the word socialist, so they're calling it different things. It's kind of like a hooker saying, hey, I'm no longer a hooker, I'm a call girl. I'm an escort, but you know what? Whether you're called an escort or you're called a Democrat, a progressive Democrat, you're still screwing people for money. So I mean, get over it, kind of be proud of what you are, and tell everybody, fess up, and maybe people will act accordingly. Hey, in Canada, this is one point where I actually agree with the Liberal government, as shocking as it will sound, because they have changed the rules that were put in place here a couple of years ago by the Conservative government with regard to the Army. The Conservatives had a British-style logo, I guess, that they brought back into play with the Canadian Army and said, no longer will you have the maple leaf there that makes you look like an independent country. We want to make you look like British soldiers, and I never did agree with that, so it's kind of nice to see that that has now changed. I'm sorry to see the Liberals, in fact, had to do that. Chicago. That's another place where the Second Amendment is always being touted, and lawmakers from the left are saying, hey, heck with that Second Amendment, we got to get rid of it because we got a lot of shooting going on here, we need more gun control. You can't get any more gun control. People there aren't allowed to have guns. The good people, hey, but the bad people, they can get guns. I mean, concealed carry and everything is okay. The murder rates are up 80% in the first 3 months of 2016. 135 people have been shot, dead, close to 800 people have been wounded. Chicago has the strictest gun control laws in the entire nation. How's that working for all of you left-wing wacko kind of people? In Canada, still talking about the left-wing whacks because they are. They do bad, stupid, funny things. The Prime Minister there said, hey, Canada, Canadians, I want to sing the song for you. There's a lot of unemployment. You've all got bad wages. You're struggling with this stuff, but that's okay. I'm here to help you. But by the way, when I'm helping you, I'm going to give myself a raise. So he did. He got a big raise in every member of parliament and senator. These are people who don't even show up to work mostly, and if they do, they don't do anything anyway. They've now had a raise of $3,000 a year. That's close to $300 a month, plus they get paid for meetings as well, and the rest of the country's struggling. But hey, that's the definition of liberalism, stupidism. Don't vote for those people anymore. With conservatives, even though I don't like all the things they do, which I've already talked about, you know what? There's hope. There's hope in the name, at least. Conservative, liberals, back to that hooker thing. There ain't no hope, Y'all come back tomorrow. We're going to have more for you from the right. See ya.